They say, the water in Stillwater is quiet, deep, karst. But what I heard that night beneath the floorboards beneath my mind wasn't just a sound. It was a memory. One I never made. After her recent divorce, Dr. Emily Reese, a 34-year-old psychologist, moves to the sleepy lakeside town of Stillwater, Minnesota. She rents a secluded vintage lakehouse, one that hasn't had a tenant in years. The locals are polite, but guarded. One elderly neighbor mumbles, "That house doesn't forget." Emily brushes it off as small-town superstition.
On her third night, Emily is woken by a soft, rhythmic knock-knock from under her bed. At first, she thinks it's just the old pipes. But the sound continues each night, same time, same pattern. She sets up her phone to record. In the playback, a faint whisper is heard alongside the knocks. Greater than Emily. "You forgot me." She freezes. No one knows her here. No one should know her name. Emily, trying to distract herself, starts reviewing old case files from her work in Chicago. One file is oddly misfiled, labeled patient number 197ER. The file isn't hers. She never had a patient with those initials. But as she flips through the pages, there are notes in her handwriting, disturbing sketches. A child's face twisted, scribbled phrases like greater than "don't go near the lake." He's still in the crawlspace. Emily grows anxious. Did she write this in a fugue state, or is someone gaslighting her? Scene 4, the crawlspace, 4:30 to 6 o'clock. That night, the knocking moves from under her bed to directly beneath the house. Driven by paranoia and fear, Emily opens the crawlspace. It smells of rot. But worse, it's filled with children's drawings, old toys, and a single small mattress. She crawls further in and finds a recording device. She plays the tape. A boy's voice, greater than Emily, "You promised you'd never leave me. You said I was safe here." Emily backs out, trembling. Who is this boy? When did she promise anything? Sleep-deprived and spiraling, Emily begins seeing the boy everywhere. In reflections, at the edge of the lake, sometimes in the mirror behind her. He doesn't look angry. He looks betrayed. She finds more hidden items, a report card, a small pair of shoes, and a photo of her holding the boy. But she has no memory of this child. Her voicemail dings. A message. "Dr. Reese, it's been 10 years. Patient 197 was never found. You never followed up. He was just ... gone." Emily visits the town library's archives. But when she got too involved emotionally ... she hit him. She finds a missing child case. Ethan Reynolds, age 8, disappeared from Chicago 10 years ago. Last seen entering the office of Dr. Emily Reese. She remembers now. Ethan was a severely traumatized child she tried to treat off record to protect him from an abusive foster home in this very house. She never went back for him. That night, the knocks return. Only this time, they're inside her room. Emily turns slowly, and there he is. Ethan, eyes hollow, voice cold. "You said I was safe." The floor collapses beneath her, plunging her into the crawlspace, which now feels endless and alive, like a beating heart. Her screams are muffled by dirt and memory. To this day, no one stays in the Stillwater house for long. They say the psychologist who lived there went insane. But if you listen closely, you'll still hear it. Knock, knock, knock. You forgot me.